This one's really under construction. So I guess the only thing really, well, this massive fish tank's different, which was in the plan from the beginning, which I think you filmed when we were in the office, right? And it's supposed to be fully walk around, so I planned for everything being up here in this upper cabinet. And then just the other day, she brought the pump and showed me that that does not go above the tank. So I had to build this box just yesterday, which will hold the pump and everything. But I already had a puck light there, so I had to avoid that. So we just gave it the same arc that's in the rest of the building.
Yeah, that's really, you just used a router to route that out? Is that what you did? Or is that,
Table saw and a jigsaw and a router, yeah.
I'm really smart.
Bailey, you are amazingly smart. Wow, all these angles are really amazing. So tell me a little bit about that too, because that must have taken an enormous amount of engineering to pull that off.
It's just my own stupidity. So, I forget what started it. Oh, what started it was the tiny home before this had that rounded stairway. So that was in my brain. And she had this king loft, and I thought, well, let's just do a more shallow, easy one. And then as I drew that on paper, I said, well, let's do the opposite on this one. So I made that template of that, that radius. And I held on to it, so it's the same radius that ended up on all the, or most of the cabinet doors. Where else is it? On the countertop, on the shelving. I don't know what else. There's something else that I think that has it. But it was fun to do, but it just made everything a little bit more difficult. But difficult usually looks pretty nice.
So what's going to go where in here? I mean,
that's king. That's a king loft. And then behind you will be the queen. There'll be a ladder up to the queen on the side of the fridge, which you've seen many times. And then there's going to be a ladder here. There'll be a ladder here to the king. But I believe it's going to get too cramped here. And I've already talked to Autumn, but she doesn't want it right now, but I think is doing a catwalk, turning that into a catwalk. And you use this same ladder to get over there. You just crawl across. I'll just do like a rope railing or something. Because it'll be too much in here. So we'll add that in after, but totally doable. I planned for it. All the backing is in the walls already because I know it's going to happen. I think this is going to look really cool at night. Does it take up a ton of room in an 18-foot tiny home? Yeah, but for people that I guess love fish, it'll look cool at night when that's all lit up. I made sure to put it at the height of all the window height, so when they drive by they can see it. And then that will just get the TV underneath, which is about the height when you're sitting on a couch. It's a little low, but you gotta make some sort of sacrifices when you're in a tiny home.
There'll be some sort of a couch, like you said, right there.
Yeah, a longer narrow one here.
And this whole thing is, that's amazing. This whole thing is windows.
Oh yeah. Which, if it wasn't putting this fish tank in, it wouldn't have worked. You would have been claustrophobic. But this should all be set next week.
Will this be ready? It'll be ready to deliver?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably drive it up there next Wednesday. Oh, and I just got a flat door, but I have on order this piece of stained glass that looks like waves. It's a 10-inch or 11-inch circle. I'm going to make a custom door with that, and then I'll sand some like plexiglass or something and make it frosted so you can't see into the bathroom, but it matches the countertops. But with her Autumn tiling her own shower, already the next person says, well, mine has to be tiled now. And I'm sure it's just they'll all be wanting tile.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching our video. If you're like me and you love tiny houses and you want to learn more, follow us on YouTube at Zion's Tiny Homes. If you want to learn more about me and my family and see behind the scenes, follow us on YouTube at Meet the McGregors.